AC through pure resistance. Let pure resistance of R ohm is connected across a AC supply whose voltage is given by V is equal to Vm sin omega t. That because of this supply voltage, current through resistance R is I. Now here supply voltage is given by V is equal to Vm sin omega t. Let this one is equation number 1. And because of this supply voltage, current through resistance R is I. So it is given by V divided by R. Now put the value of V, we get it is equal to Vm divided by R sin omega t. Now when omega t is equal to 90 degree, then sin omega t is equal to 1, and it is the maximum value of sin omega t. So when omega t is equal to 90 degree, current I is the maximum. So maximum value of current is given by Im is equal to Vm divided by R. Now divide this equation both side by root 2, we get Im divided by root 2 is equal to Vm divided by root 2 into R. Now Im divided by root 2 is the RMS value of current and Vm divided by root 2 is the RMS value of voltage. Therefore RMS value of current is given by I is equal to V divided by R, where I is the RMS value of current and V is the RMS value of voltage. Now put the value of Vm divided by R is equal to Im in this equation, we get I is equal to Im sin omega t. Let this one is equation number 2. Now from equation 1 and 2, we can see that both voltage and current are in phase. Phase difference of voltage and current is 0. So current through resistance and voltage across resistance having the same phase. Phase difference is 0. And waveform of current through resistance and voltage across resistance is shown in figure 2a. Here we can see that both alternating voltage and current are reached their maximum value and 0 value simultaneously. And phasor diagram of the alternating voltage and current through resistance is shown in figure 2b. Here this I and V are the RMS value of current and voltage respectively. Here we can see that both voltage and current are in phase. So phase difference between voltage and current is 0. So power factor for the purely resistive circuit is equal to cos 0, because angle between voltage and current is 0 and is equal to 1. So power factor is unity. Now instantaneous value of power is given by P is equal to product of instantaneous value of voltage and current. So it is equal to Vm sin omega t into Im sin omega t. We put the value of V and I. So it is equal to Vm Im sin square omega t. So it is equal to Vm Im. Now sin square omega t is equal to 1 minus cos 2 omega t divided by 2. So it is equal to Vm Im by 2 minus Vm Im by 2 cos 2 omega t. So instantaneous power has two parts. First is the constant and second part is the fluctuating part. And average value of this fluctuating part is 0 over a 1 complex cycle, because it contains the term cos 2 omega t, and average value of cos 2 omega t over a 1 complex cycle is 0. So average value of power P is given by Vm Im divided by 2. So it is equal to Vm by root 2 into Im by root 2. So Vm by root 2 is the RMS value of voltage and Im by root 2 is the RMS value of the current. So it is equal to V into I. So power over a one complex cycle in purely resistive circuit is given by V into I, where V and I is the RMS value of voltage and current respectively. A waveform of power is shown in figure 3. Here we can see that no part of power is become negative at any part of time because it contains the sine square omega t term.